Yo, what is up? Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. It is your boy Jay No More. I am back from Baltimore, and I'm back in Harrisburg. I've missed all of you guys. I've kept in contact with a few of you. Very close ones to my to in my personal life, and shout out to Trent Moulton, my fan on Twitter and Facebook, who's I consider you a friend, man, because you've kept in contact with me, even if though I haven't been making videos like for this past summer. But I went down to Baltimore just to get some money to pay for my books. There's still one coming in the mail, but I guess I can show you this one, the ones I got. This is the math one. It's not a book. It's just like a code or something like that I have to. But I'm not gonna let you look inside because that code I paid $70 for, and if one of you like sees it, then I won't have it because I haven't redeemed it yet. So I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to steal my math lab code, but you know, I you know I don't know, man. Crazy people in this world. And I also got Encountering the Old Testament, and this book is really interesting, dude. Like, I'm reading stuff in the first chapter that of course I'm not even class yet, but I'm just trying to read ahead. But I'm reading stuff in the first chapter that's like blowing my mind. Like, I'm gonna have to use some of this theology, in some of the tracks. This is gonna be on Christ and hip hop, and yeah, I'm getting in the studio today, and it's 6:13 right now at the time I'm recording this on July 10th. The official time I'm going to the studio is 7:30, so I'm gonna be there in about an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, dude, like while I was down in Baltimore, I was actually supposed to be there till like the end of July, so I was actually not supposed to make a vlog until like the beginning of August. But what happened was I don't have my driver's license or my state ID yet in Pennsylvania or Maryland. Well, Pennsylvania is my state of residency, but the company my dad works for, I didn't have a state ID, and they didn't notify me, and not really my dad either, that I was supposed to have that, and it was kind of like just an inconvenience. So I only worked 2 days. I mean, it was pretty good money though. I made roughly, let's see, made like $175, I guess. Yeah, I made $175. So, yeah. So that was, I paid for my books, had a little bit left over, and as you can see, this is the kind of stuff I was spending it on, because I'm Jay No More. I'm always drinking Monster, always drinking Mountain Dew. If you're trying to be healthy, don't be like me. Like, I'm not the person to talk to about being healthy, man. I'm being straight up with you. Like, do not talk to me about being healthy. And the funny thing is, like, I'm playing soccer for Valley Forge in 5 weeks, and I'm gonna have to stop. The thing is, I can't drink soda until like December. So I'm just trying to like get as much in as I can now, because I'm not gonna be able to drink soda for like well, not December, but the season's over in November if we make it to the playoffs. But I mean, the regular season's over in October, but if we make it to the playoffs, it ends in November. So yeah, and the thing is, like, I'm not even really a soccer player. Like, the coach of the school just called me and was just like, "Hey man, we're looking for some freshman dudes that are willing to be committed to our athletic program." And I was just like, "Yeah, I don't know. I've never played a sport my entire life." So it was yeah, it was. I prayed about it, but God was just like, you can serve me doing anything, and I'd rather you serve me this way, because God was just like, all the dudes on the team, they're committed Christians. They're gonna help you up when you're down, because if you've been following me on Twitter and Facebook throughout this past school year, you've seen that I've gone through a lot, and this past school year has probably been like, besides like my sophomore year before I got saved, my senior year was probably my roughest year of high school, just because of all the struggle I had to go through. God is good, man. He's always getting me through. And there were a couple times that I denied him, and I was trying to say that, oh, God's not here, God's not there, but He's always there, man. Even if you don't follow your emotions, because I don't want to seem like a hypocrite, because there are times that I do follow my emotions, but I'm telling you, man, from experience, following your emotions bring you nothing but distress. And you know, not even from like, you know, not even from a Christian standpoint, just from like a human standpoint, like following your emotions is not gonna get you anywhere in life, and you know that's just the truth of it, man. Um, so let's see, is anything else happen? Um, oh, I wanted to I've already announced it on Twitter, but I'd rather like announce it like vlogaful, like vlogaf. I don't know. Vlog is not even a word, Microsoft Word, so I can't even like conjugate it into a verb. So, but I'd rather do it in vlog form. Yeah, I'll say vlog form. Um, but hopefully, God willing, that the official release date of my Christ and Hip Hop mixtape will be October 8th, 2014. Now, those of you that are close to me know that is my 18th birthday. And that is kind of just what I wanted to do, because I want that to be like a kind of just a birthday present to myself, you know. And also the fact that, you know, I'm turning 18, you know, to the government, I'm illegal, you know, I'm not like, I don't, even though I'm turning 18, I don't consider myself grown, because you know, I'm still, even though I'm in college now, I'm still dependent on my parents and my mom's income. So, you know, because when I fill out the FAFSA, you know, I have to put in my mom's income. I don't put in my income, so I don't consider myself grown yet. Until, you know, until I'm out in the real world, you know, real world, paying my own bills and doing all that, you know, that's when I consider myself grown. But it's not about considering myself grown. It's about just the milestone that I've come across as, you know, an 18-year-old young man, and you know the struggles that I went through, and just as an adolescent, and the transgressions that I had to overcome. And it's just a blessing, man, to be able to know that God is always there with me, and I just want that to be, you know, the release date. And so be on the lookout for that. I know I always used to release every single song like as it came out, but for this mixtape, I'm probably gonna it's gonna be a 16-track mixtape, but I'm only gonna release about 5 songs before the actual release date. So the first one will be released by the end of this month, and hopefully the second one as well. Well, hopefully I'll have at least 5 tracks of the mixtape done by the end of this month, but I'll only release 2 at the most, probably just 1. But the one I'm considering releasing. It's a good track, and you know, I've had, you know, Trent, like I mentioned earlier, you know, he shouted me out to, you know, do a song when I was rapping fast, and this song is when I'm rapping fast. And let me tell you, man, yeah, when I saw that, you know, I could do this, you know, I was really hyped to write these lyrics. My lyrics, I don't want to make seem like an arrogant person, but I'm not trying to brag on myself or anything, but I think the lyrics that I wrote were dope, like for real. And it's just gonna be an awesome track, man. And so I just can't wait to hook up with you guys more. Can't wait to do a vlog, you know, when I'm in college, and you know, just take you through my day. And you know, I mean, because you know, I have a really bad short-term memory, so I can't remember if I said in the vlog earlier if I was gonna do that. But you know, Trent asked me to make a vlog of my entire day. So, you know, when I get my MacBook Pro next month, in August 15th, I will get it, and because that's the day I move into college, because I'm an athlete, well, athlete, but athletes move in a week before everybody else, because the normal freshman move-in date is August 22nd, but for athletes it's August 15th, because I have to go through like preseason and stuff. So that's that. But yeah, man, it's good. It's gonna be an awesome semester. It's gonna be the awesome rest of the summer. I'm going to a youth retreat tomorrow. I'm going to somewhere in Pennsylvania. We call it Refreshing Mountain. It's I'm really hoping to get this revival from God that I need it right now. Went through some emotional distress while I was down in Baltimore, and this is just something I need from God. So as always, guys, this is Jano Moore, and I just love every single one of you. Follow me on Twitter, add me on Facebook, follow my Facebook page. You know what? If you're on my Facebook page, I will actually. I feel like I should do this, but I will put the link to my Facebook, not my Facebook page, but like my personal Facebook, like in this video description, down below. So, you know what, if we're not friends on Facebook already, let's be friends. You know, I'd love to connect with you. I'd love to talk. Send me a personal message through YouTube, through Facebook, or through Twitter. And as always, guys, I love you. Jesus loves you. Jano Moore.